What's going on, everybody? You know who it is. So tonight, I wanted to do a dried chili review. These are dried chili de arbol chilies. Um, Now, I haven't messed with a lot of dried chilies. I've cooked with them, and I think they bring a good balance, a good texture, a good look, and a good heat to food and to plating and all that. I've never eaten too many dried chilies, but the ones that I have eaten dried um, seem to be hotter than even the freshies, right? And I don't know why that is. I haven't researched it. I'm not going to research it. It is what it is. If you know the reason, comment and let me know. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard that from other chili heads. I've heard that from a lot of other people, and it seems to be a pretty strong consistency with, dried chilies are hotter than their fresh counterparts. So a chili de arbol fresh and a chili de arbol dried, the dried one's usually a little bit hotter. I don't know, you know what I mean? But in the limited experience I've had with dried chilies, I feel like I found that to be true. I'm pretty sure that my feeling I was feeling from eating one to the other is pretty accurate. And so I think that's actually a pretty good, typically dried chilies are hotter for some reason than fresh. It doesn't make fucking sense to me, but I get it, could be. So nonetheless, we're going to eat a couple of those. I want to try them. I've never even eaten a fresh chili de arbol, so I'm not comparing this to a freshie. I was just stating the facts, or what might be the facts. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing. Cheers. Let's eat it. But I like the color to these dried chilies too. They have kind of a cool rainbowy kind of, bright red to a yellowish gold, and then back to the red, then back to the gold, then back to the red, a darker red. You know what I mean? Got a little shake to them, dude. So, cheers. Well, that's warm. I'll probably stick to the fresh, but those are hot. It's almost like just eating straight powder, so they are tough. It's weird. Yeah, so don't know if I'll be eating a lot of dried chilies, and that's why. That's warm. It's kind of like a cooking warm, and that's why I think a lot of dried chilies are used in cooking. That's kind of what it tastes like. But for a chili that's not really that hot, a chili de arbol, I think they're 50,000 on the Scoville scale. I mean, not even 100,000. Maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know, but they're not super hot chilies. They're not really that hot. These are fucking warm. Eating them like this. I can feel it in my stomach like a fresh pod. There's a heat sensation all throughout my mouth. I almost just felt like I put, you know how you get like crushed red peppers? You know, you can buy it at the grocery store. I use them when I cook, when I don't have a dried pod like that or something. You know, the shit you put on pizza, you know, those dried red peppers like that kind of. This is hotter than even that, but it has the same kind of texture and overall flavor profile of almost just like you took that packet from Domino's Pizza or wherever the fuck you're going, and you just opened it and just snacked on those peppers like that. Very similar. I don't know. I mean, it's got me burning a little bit, though. It's got a good little heat sensation to it. My lips are on fire a little bit. They're not on fire. For me, this is that comfortable range. This is the type of heat that I like when I'm cooking and how my food comes out when I cook it. Sometimes I overdo it. Sometimes I underdo it. But when I'm trying to hit it just right, this is just right. For a heat for me. So that's enjoyable. But yeah, very different than eating fresh pods for sure. The first dried pepper I ever ate was a ghost pepper, and it about killed me. That was 3 or 4 years ago now, probably. Before I was making videos, so no video on that, but that's kind of one of the things that got me started into making videos and doing my reviews and doing things. So to always have a special place, and I'll always remember that. This pepper right here, though, these are hitting the stomach pretty hard, almost like a super hot fresh does. So that's a little concerning, but not concerning. I mean, I've been there before, and I've had much worse warming sensation in the stomach than I have now. So pretty confident it will be good, but I didn't expect that tonight or right now. So it is what it is. Overall, good little chilies. Chili de arbol. They have a good color to them. Dried out like this. Again, I've never eaten one fresh, you know, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're just like a super bright red, almost like a cayenne pepper, you know. My nose is running a little bit, so there's that. There's not much heat up in the face and the cheeks and that area, not much in the throat. It's all kind of just a little bit in the front mouth burn. Got the nose activated a little bit. It is creating a good amount of saliva, which is interesting because most super dupers get me that sensation. So I wasn't expecting that from these, but I want to start eating a few more dried chilies and just see, because this is pretty warm for a non-warm chili, you know, or a non-super hot chili. So anyways, my time's going to run out. Thanks for watching.